My name is Phakamani Ntentema. My age is 28. In 2020, I was studying Masters in African Language and Literature. My research was focusing on the intellectualization of African languages. Currently, I am going to be doing PhD in African Language and Literature. My focus is on the digitalization of indigenous languages. The 100 Up assisted me in getting ready for the university in many ways. The first one I would say is the resources that they provided us with, such as the reading studies, the packs, the reading packs, which were very much informative because I come from a poor school, a less resource school, where we only depend on the textbook, and the textbook are being shared. So coming to UCT and getting the study packs also assisted us in getting more knowledge about the things that we were studying. Also, it provided a social space for us to interact with other students from different backgrounds. It gives us an opportunity to know that in this journey we're not alone and our pain is a shared pain. And thirdly, I would say 100 Up has assisted us in many ways, such as coming to the university when you are not yet in the university, understanding how the university is structured, the lecture theatres, and getting to know the people who are lecturing and the lecture style and the architecture, which is very different from us. And also it provided a getaway where you get out of the township and you come to the space and you get to the new environment, you experience a lot of things, you see things. When you come to the university, at least you know a little bit of what is it expected from you from the university, or what is done in the university, which majority of the black students do not get that. So that was an opportunity to interact with the environment, to get exposure, to get knowledge, and get to know what is being taught and how is being taught and what is needed from you and what are you getting in yourself into. Success to me means so many things. First, it means to be able to provide more for my family and also to be able to assist my fellow friends and the people whom I grew up with. And also it means that I'm able to go back to the community and plow back. Because if we are successful, or if what it means for me to be successful is that I must go back to the community that I come from, the people that assisted me to be where I am today, and do, or else what I will say is, I will quote from Robert Sobukwe. Robert Sobukwe says, education to us means service to Africa. So as an educated person, it is your role to go back to your own people and share the information that you got from the university. Inspire them, educate them, tell them what is needed from them, or tell them how they can survive within the society that we are living in. So for me, success means that I must not succeed alone. I must be successful and I must assist other people, and I must not succeed alone. I must be able to assist other people. So yeah. What I hope to become or want to achieve, so far I'm lecturing within the university, so mine is I want to be a scholar, I want to be a professor, I want to be in academia, or I want to be someone who's an intellect. So that's what I want to achieve. I want to be someone who's known for knowing and sharing knowledge and teaching. That's what I want. Who has influenced me is my grandfather. My grandfather is illiterate, but he used to read newspapers, and he had sore eyes, but he never stopped reading, or he never stopped looking at the newspaper. And whenever I asked him, why are you reading while your eyes are sore, he will say that knowledge is power, And in order to know things, you have to read. So from there, I knew that reading is very important. And also coming from a family that is not coming from a family that is poor. For me, I saw that education is what is going to get me into what I want, or is what is going to give me the things that I need in life, or it's what is going to get me to the goals that I need. What I will say to the new 100 Up students, I will say that they must utilize the resources that are being given by 100 Up, and they must use the space to network, and they must use the space to know things that they don't know, and they must use the resources to share with other students who are disadvantaged. They must not be selfish to keep the materials to themselves, because 100 Up has a capacity to take, and the students outside of 100 Up who need those resources. So when they get those resources, they must be able to share with other students who are not on 100 Up. And secondly, they must understand that as much as the background cannot determine you, but they must be cognizant of where they come from, who they are, because it's easy to get lost within the chain of studying if you don't know who you are. And they must always respect the people who have taught them. And with that all, they will be fine.